Hi, Cordell. My name is Jeff, and I am a co-founder of Logo Leads. And I believe you spoke with my wife Megan recently about a video to provide some tips and insight into digital marketing for K&R Quality Paint Services. Since you don't have a website for your business, I wanted to send you a quick video to show you what your competition is doing and how developing a digital marketing presence can have a huge benefit for your business, particularly when it comes to gaining customers. So after digging, I was able to locate a couple of pages that were associated with K&R. The first is your Facebook profile, as you can see here, which is very important to have in your field, but not necessarily a customized website. The other site I located was through Google My Business, but the domain has been deactivated. So as a result, you're not pulling much traffic to your business from a digital marketing angle. Now, we know that most business owners are extremely busy and they don't have time to handle all the marketing needs of their business, which is why Megan and I started making these videos for small business owners. If you have any questions or if you'd like to discuss it any further, we'd love to hop on a call and talk, but either way, this video is 100% yours to keep. So there are three things that I wanted to go over today. That's content, backlinks, and citations. Now, content is anything on the front page of your site that Google can read. So that's all the text on the front page, the text within your images, and whatever images are saved as. Again, since we don't have a website to look at it immediately, what I'll do is we can take a look at some of your competitors here. So I just typed in painting San Antonio, pretty standard search phrase. And let's try out Hendrick Painting here. So all this right here, this is all going to be considered content, all this text, how these pictures are saved, even the contact information here at the bottom, that's all considered content by Google. Now, to be considered authority in Google's eyes, you're going to want to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your front page, and you're going to want to have it to be stuffed with content that has to do with buyer intent. So for you specifically, you'd be looking at things like painting San Antonio, house painter San Antonio, and other key phrases along those lines. That way, when anyone types those searches into Google, your website is the one that pops up. This is where a customized business website would truly shine. You can include things like testimonials, similar to how this company did, links to social media pages, and pictures of your previous projects. People love to see before and after photos, and that's where you could showcase that. The next thing I wanted to go over is backlinks. The thing with Google is it can be like a popularity contest because they judge you by how many websites are pointing back at you. Now, it's very important to remember not all backlinks are created equal. So what that means is you're going to gain a lot more influence from a backlink that is related to your industry, such as a reputable home improvement blog that mentions your company, or a popular website that features various types of home services, something that has to do with the services that you offer. You're going to have much more influence given to you from that type of backlink versus a backlink from your local Domino's Pizza or Macy's department store, stuff that's not related. So a tool I use to measure backlinks is called Ahrefs. Typically what I would do is if you had a website, I would plug it in and we could take a look and see how it's doing. Since you don't, we'll take a look at another one of your competitors. This is your strongest competitor in San Antonio, Texas Professional Painting, which you may or may not have heard of them. As you can see, they do have a significant number of backlinks, 697 coming from 76 referring domains. What that does is it drives people to their website, and so they have 1.7 thousand people viewing their website over the past month. So they're obviously getting a lot of traffic. Now, if a strategy that we use and what we tell our clients to use is to try and get that same kind of influence as power as their competitors and to go in and get the same backlinks and continue to keep adding more backlinks so that you will eventually surpass your competitors and gain more and more power to your site, which then turns into more traffic, which then turns into more customers. The last thing I want to talk to you about today is citations. Citations are very important because if someone wants a service now, they're going to go to Google, they're going to search it, and they're going to pick most likely one of the first companies that pops up that they feel like they can trust. If you're anyone like me, we're not going to scroll to the 4th and 5th page to find someone that we like. Whenever you do a search like that, we'll go back here. You'll see that this nice little map pops up. It is called a Google Map Pack. And essentially, these are just businesses that are ranking really well and show up first here. And a lot of people end up clicking on these businesses here. Now, the way that you get into the map pack is going to be through something called citations. And citation is just a listing of your name, address, and phone number in a online directory. So it'll be on Yelp, Facebook, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Home Advisor, all those different sites. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and thousands of them. And so the more citations you have, the higher you will rank in here. And then we would employ the same type of tactic to get you into this space here as well. Just copying the backlinks that are that your competitors have, and then adding more and more. So that was a lot to cover. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give Megan a call back. She'd be happy to discuss it further with you. It's a pretty big world out there for digital marketing. There's a lot to cover, and we'd be happy to help you in any way that we can. So thanks for watching, and have an excellent rest of your day.